What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our League of Legends Top 5 Plays. At the end of this video, I'll be going over how you can enter our second Phoenix giveaway of the month of February, so be sure to stick around. So without further ado, let's get into this episode with an amazing 1v1 from Akali0 to outplay her opponent. Right off the bat, we see her waste no time and jump straight in, trading some damage with Gragas, but then he ults and ignites, forcing her to quickly put down her shroud. She knows the moment she becomes visible, he'll go in, so she actually baits him by queuing into an immediate flash, going straight back in with her ultimate to spell vamp herself up while bursting down Gragas. Moving along into our number 4 play, we switch gears from a 1v1 over to a big teamwork play from Pulitzer on Lulu. In the beginning, we see her with a couple of her teammates headed towards the friendly Wukong, who just got caught out of position in the jungle. He falls dangerously low and starts spinning, but then out of nowhere we see Lulu flash into her ultimate to keep him alive long enough to deal devastating damage to the enemy team. As the rest of the fight plays on, we see most of blue team wait around to kill Aatrox as the friendly Wukong continues chasing Lux, picking up the triple kill in a play that looked like a disaster from the start. Landing in at our number 3 spot is Twerking Fizz with an insane play on the fish himself. We see him headed towards an explosive teamfight going on top lane, and with his team outnumbered, he knows he has quite a bit of cleaning up to do when he gets there. As he gets closer to the fight, an easy Chum the Waters opens up, followed by his Q and Lich Bane to burst her down, and then he immediately eased towards Aatrox, flashing at the end to put him in range to trigger the passive. He readies his W and instantly Qs Aatrox upon revival, letting the bleed finish him off as he goes straight into Zhonya's to allow Darius to get into more damage, allowing an easy Trickster for the kill under the tower. With a ton of stacks already on Shyvana, Darius drops his ult on her, picking up another kill to secure the ace. Coming in at our number 2 spot for this week, we have Frickin' Jay on Xerath with a huge play in a crucial team fight at Baron. But when we start this play, we notice a couple things. Neither team has a clear lead in gold, meaning Baron will most likely mean victory for whichever team can claim it, and 2, he's nowhere near Baron, so how can he even impact this fight? Well, as Baron gets lower and lower, we see an early smite allowing Xerath to land a borderline max range ultimate to get the steal. I know that all happened pretty quickly, so before the rest of the fight unfolds, I'm gonna go back and check that out one more time before playing the rest of the team fight. As the rest of this plays out, we see stellar positioning from Frickin' Jay to hit multiple targets with the majority of his abilities, and thanks to the stats from Baron, his team is able to play this out with confidence, eventually taking the win in both this team fight and the game right after. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Trogvar on Varus with an amazing play to defend his base. We start this play after a lost team fight for red team, and as Varus and Nidalee back off, they do what they do best and poke down blue team, wearing them down as they advance towards the inhib. They chunk Aatrox extremely low between their poke and always maintain a safe distance because if either one of them goes down, it's GG. The enemy team advances and gets on the first tower, but then we see an amazing piercing arrow on 4 players, forcing them to back off right away, which buys more time. With the enemy tanks low, they move up and try to distract Caitlyn to buy as much time as possible, with the enemy creep wave growing smaller and smaller. When the second tower goes down, Varus springs into action and lines up a beautiful piercing arrow on 3 as Nidalee makes a break for Caitlyn, and at this point, blue team doesn't have the manpower to finish the game or fight them 2v2, and despite a noble attempt from Caitlyn, Varus picks up the pentakill before she can end the game, allowing his team to respawn, group, and push down mid to take out the enemy Nexus. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Jesus Crispy on Ziggs with a great play to secure some kills, followed by a clever getaway. As this plays on, I wanted to go over how you can easily enter yourself in our second Phoenix giveaway for the month of February to win yourself a shiny new Aator. All you have to do to enter yourself in this giveaway is go over to Phoenix's Facebook page, which can be found down below, and give it a like, as well as write something on their wall about why you want a Phoenix product and what it would mean to you. Besides that, you also have to drop a comment down below with your favorite play of this episode and give this video a thumbs up. Not only does this get you entered in the giveaway, but it also helps our show out tremendously, so thank you to those who spend the few minutes it takes to like this video, comment on it, like their Facebook, and comment there as well. The Aator is the keyboard I use personally, and if you've never played on a mechanical keyboard, yet alone this beauty, then you don't know what you're missing, so to those who enter, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks everyone for your continued and awesome support. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you back here soon for week 167 of our League of Legends Top 5 Plays.